While Tina eats some of her breakfast sandwiches with Jared. Follow me, everyone. Okay, health is wealth, right? And movement is medicine from Teeter. This just came back in stock. And these are the final quantities that we will have at this price. You will never see this price again. It is under $200. This is a huge customer pick with over 115 perfect 5-star reviews at the original price, which was $400. But today, you can get it home with just $40 on a flex pay. This is your home gym. If you're looking to increase your muscle mass, if you want to get stronger and you don't know where to start, this is going to meet you where you are and then grow with you. No matter your age, no matter your weight, your size, whatever level you are, beginner, intermediate, and so on. This is what you need. Now, I want to bring in Riley Teeter. She's the owner. She's the designer. We spoke yesterday, Riley, and I was amazed because this really, I mean, the reviews, everyone talks about it. This is everything you need in one.
Yes, because Suming, it's not just a product, it is a program. You get the app for free. Like, that alone is incredible because apps, when you have programs, they usually want you to enter a credit card. It's $40 to $50 a month. Ours is 100% free and included, and it has amazing programs. Anything that you're looking for, whether you want to just gain flexibility, if you want to lose weight, if you're just looking to feel your best and get all the incredible benefits of exercise, we have you covered. We put together the program into a Find Your Fit series. And you can pick to work out on that 7-day program, 2 days a week, 7 days a week. You can do it for 10 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, but it's built by personal trainers who take into consideration the entire program and the goals that you want to achieve.
You know, and I'm so glad that you mentioned that with the app, because this app, right, I think sometimes people get a little scared. They're like, oh, technology. This is going to be your go-to. It's your personal trainer that you are getting, which is free, and it comes with it, right? It has all of the workouts in there. It's going to guide you along. So if you don't know where to start, it's going to tell you how.
Absolutely. I mean, there's so many incredible benefits of exercise. I mean, there's been thousands and thousands of studies, and the CDC, the Department of Health and Human Services, says working out for 2 to 3 times a week for 20 to 30 minutes a day helps not only extend your life, it improves the quality of your life, it helps you resist disease, it improves cognitive function, reduces depression, and so many people, though, find it difficult, right? They're like, I don't know where to begin. I don't know what to do. I'm intimidated. Even I don't have the time to do this. And that is why, Suming, that I brought this product. We've been on HSN with the Teeter brand for 25 years. We've been focused on the inversion table. That was my dad's baby. That's what he designed. And but the thing that everybody loved about my dad is that at 83, he was vibrant, he was active. And a lot of that was because not only did he not have back pain due to the inversion table, but he moved, he was exercising, he was healthy. And I wanted to bring something that was approachable for people, that was easy to do, that was something where you got it home, it was 90% assembled. It has everything you need to be successful. There's no clunky adjustments. You turn the dial, you get 1 to 65 pounds in 1 pound increments. There's no adjustment of the product to change for different exercises. There is just the ease is incredible, and hundreds of exercises. I'm doing biceps, triceps, shoulders, abs, legs, everything. We have handles that you use, and then you can switch to the leg cuffs, and you just clip it on with a carabiner, and you're off to doing your butt, your thighs, your calves. Everything is covered. And again, no adjustments to the machine. Seamless
this
transition.
is your all-in-one home gym. I want to remind you of the price today. First, I want you to ask yourself, did you join a gym? Maybe it was the beginning of the year. Have you gone, right? Now you can bring the gym home to you for just $40 on a FlexPay. This is the lowest price we've ever seen. Lowest price that has been before was about $250 to $300. Today, you are getting this for $199 or $40 on a FlexPay, and it was a huge customer pick at the full price of $400. Now, don't just take it from me. I want you to take a listen to other customers to hear what they think.
What I love about the FitForm is that the cables are really easy to use. I get the resistance that I need to have full mobility for my arms, my legs. I can adjust the strength of the resistance with this little knob, and I can just do it at whatever level I'm at. I can just gradually go up, and I don't have to buy extra weights, and I don't have to store them somewhere. It's all compact in this little machine. I have an app here that will always be with me, so I feel like my own personal instructor, and I will do the exercise correctly. Plus, I'm motivated because I sometimes don't know what to do. And it shows me, and it's like, oh, do this today. Today we're gonna do this. And I'm like, oh, how cool is this? So it's fun, easy, flexible, and overall, it's just an awesome piece of equipment.
You have to listen to these, you know, these are your peers, right? These are people who got it home, they used it, and it doesn't matter what age you are, it doesn't matter what level you are. You can get this home and start getting more fit. It's not about weight loss, it's not about anything like that. It's about you getting healthy, right? Think about that. When was the last time you got to move around? Maybe you have back problems. You can't lay down on the ground and do, you know, exercises and things like that. You don't have to. You can do this standing up. You can watch Riley right now. She's working her arms. Look at Donna doing the same thing. You're doing your legs, your arms. You can do your torso. This is your all-in-one home gym that you are getting at a phenomenal price we've never seen. It is $40 to get home on that FlexPay. Get it home, try it out, and you will see the difference, right? You're gonna feel better. You're gonna get stronger. That's what you need. We want longevity in our lives, right? I mean, that's what we want, and we have to do it by moving, by getting back into, we say into shape, but it's really about health.
It really is. I mean, your statement at the very beginning, movement is medicine, is truth. We need to move. It has incredible benefits to our lives when we exercise. And the thing is, so many people, they want the benefits. They want to look and feel their best, but they don't know how to go about it. And that is really where this comes into play. It's easy to use, as you can see, like there's simple adjustments. It has the stability bar so you can reach up and have handholds as you're doing the exercises. It has a media rack so you can watch the videos. You hang the handles up. I mean, it is completely seamless to do everything that you need to do. And again, I think, Su-Ming, the big thing is the app is there.
Right, okay, and I know we have some information on that app, and I know you were telling me, Riley, there's even gonna be a new update to it, but this is your go-to with those classes.
Yes, this is it. I mean, pick your trainer, pick your goal. If you wanna get flexibility, if you wanna lose weight, no matter what your goal is, there is a class that's targeted towards you. The 7-day series, oh, here's just, if you just wanna find the different exercises, we're gonna show you every single exercise you can do, of which there's hundreds of them. We're gonna make sure you're in the proper form. And then here is the Find Your Fit series. You wanna work on healthy joints, you have joint pain, we're gonna give you classes on that. If you wanna get these tone fit arms, we're gonna show you classes on that. They're really fun, dynamic trainers. They keep you motivated. They keep you doing the right thing at the right time, because that is the big deal. People will get apps, they'll pay for them, and then you are like searching through hundreds of classes and going, well, wait, I did arms yesterday, and this one's a full body. What do I do to really get what I want? And you're having to figure it out yourself. We figure all of that out for you. And again, it's free, and even better, Su-Ming. So we put a lot of effort into our app, and it's an excellent app. But it being free, people be like, oh, am I getting the top of the line? Well,
Yeah.
I promise you, we're even launching a brand new update to the app. All these great features that's coming in the next couple weeks, you'll get that for free as well. We add new content. It keeps you engaged. It keeps it fun. Whether you want to work out for 10 minutes a day or you want to work out for half an hour a day, all those programs are right there for you.
Remember, this is gonna meet you where you are, no matter your level, beginner, maybe you're an expert. It doesn't matter your age. If you look at the reviews, and remember, there's 115 five-star perfect reviews. People are talking about, someone was 79 years old. He said this helps keep him strong. Someone else said this is a small but mighty machine. Everyone says it's easy to do, easy to follow the app. They can work out standing because they can't lay down on their back. This is why you need to get this home. Think about what you pay for the gym, and then you're not even going. This is small. You can put it somewhere in your home, and then you can start doing these workouts and get yourself back in shape, you know. And when I say that, I mean you feeling healthy again and getting that movement again, right? No matter your level, we want to get moving. And I want to remind you all with this sale price, Riley, she is the owner, she is the designer, she has told me, she said, guys, this is $199 today, and it's never going to be this low of a price again. The only reason that they can do this right now is because Riley says that they're clearing out some of this last inventory and then bringing new ones in. We know everything is getting more expensive out there. You know, because you're seeing the prices go up all the time. This is your opportunity to get this huge customer pick at the lowest price that we have ever offered at just $40 on a FlexPay. Now, I have another testimonial I want you to listen to. Here we go.
I love the versatility of the FitForm. It works my arms, it can work my core, it works my legs.
It allows you such an extreme range of exercises in a really safe package, coached online anytime you want, and it takes up almost no space.
I like that I can flow from one movement to the next movement. I don't have to set the cables down, rework this or rework that. If I need to dial up the intensity, I have that just right there.
I've used other home exercise equipments, and most of them are big and bulky. Half the workout is fighting the cables. The FitForm does the same amount of exercises, a smoother transition, and it can fold up and fit into a closet.
I don't need weight plates, I don't need dumbbells. I can achieve a great amount of fitness with just this simple piece of equipment.
I mean, Riley, across the board, everyone's saying how easy it is to use, how easy it is to follow the app, right? How functional it is, and how much it's helped them. Is there anything we need to know? Is there like a weight capacity for this or anything like that?
No, I mean, typically with exercise machines, we say 300 pounds.
Okay.
But I mean, it's really about working for everybody. Like you said, it's young, it's old. This goes from 1 pound. So if you're at the beginning, you can start at 1 pound. It goes all the way to 65 pounds. So if you're like, hey, I need something that works for the whole family, I promise this will. It will grow with you as well as you get stronger. And one of the best parts is it jumps up in 1 pound increments. And that's a big deal for us ladies, especially with the arms, is typical dumbbells, which by the way, if you were getting a dumbbell set to match this, you would need 65 dumbbells, and that would just get you one weight of each.
Oh my
right?
gosh, that's right.
Yes. So it gets you everything in between, and it allows you to start at 5 pounds and then move up to 6 and then move up to 7. Otherwise, it jumps in 5 pound increments with dumbbells, and you're doing 5, and then you got to go to 10. That's too much. There's no weights to drop. You let go of the handle, it zips back. This is patented radial resistance technology, so it is high tech. It is something that will last a lifetime. When you first get it, you might find that the pull has a little bit of jerkiness to start, and then you just do a few pulls out and it'll smooth right out, so you have this consistent level of resistance from the beginning of the movement to the end, unlike bands, which if you've ever worked out with those bands, there's no resistance at the beginning of the movement and then a ton at the end, which means that you're not having that time under tension for the muscles, so you're not getting the same benefits. So
Right.
this is benefits from the beginning of the move to the end of the move. It is just a really easy way to get resistance and a lot of different resistant levels in your own home with the support of the handles, so you're not gonna fall over. You have so many easy exercises that you can do. They're intuitive exercises, unlike some of those other home gyms where you're like, modifying the equipment to do this exercise, and then I gotta go modify the bands.
Oh, I know.
Yes, and those are not cheap pieces of equipment. This is, you know, a good price for the accessibility from the moment you get it home, 90% assembled. This is all assembled, the handle's on, you rotate it in, you put in the screw, the media rack's already on. You do put the platform on, but it's very easy. And then you're ready to go. Simply turn the dial, adjust as you want to. This is ankles to arms. That's it. That's the only adjustment you have, is to move that carabiner. You can see hundreds of exercises, all of them explained to you in detail to make sure you're in the correct form. You're not gonna get injured because we've explained how to brace your core, where to hold it, how to push through, how to breathe. All of that's explained to you. So the guesswork is out of your workout.
Right.
You simply press play, you follow along, and then you get to have all those amazing benefits that the CDC and the Department of Health and Human Services says that you get from exercise. That's the key. I think we put too much emphasis on the exterior result of exercise, but honestly, that's not the main reason to do it. The main reason that you should exercise is that it is proven that it reduces your risk for so many different types of diseases. It helps you live longer, live stronger, more balance, stronger bones. You're gonna resist breakage as you get older. It is going to improve your cognitive function, reduce depression, and really, you think about it, 30 minutes of exercise a day is just 2% of your day.
I mean, that's nothing.
It's nothing, and honestly, they don't even say that you have to do it 30 minutes a day. It's
Right.
30 minutes twice a week.
See?
Right?
And we can fit that in, right? And it's
fit
not
that
jumping
in.
in your car, having to drive to a gym, feeling, you know, maybe self-conscious, right? You haven't worked out in a while. Gyms can be, you know, an
Yes.
area where maybe you don't feel the most comfortable. Now you can get this in your home and you can be comfortable. You can work out. You don't have to worry about anybody else. It's you, it's the equipment. And then you're like, where do I start? You have the free app, remember. This is given to you. This is not something you have to pay every month for. You get this app for free, and it's gonna guide you through the process. So you can find your series, right? Whether you wanna start your beginner, maybe you wanna do your arms. It's gonna give you, let's say, 7 days in a row. You don't have to say, well, what do I do on day 2? What do I do on day 3? This is gonna guide you how to do it. And I wanna reiterate, there is no additional cost for this app, like so many others will tell you, okay, buy the equipment. Now, by the way, you need to buy the app. Oh, and you're gonna pay a monthly subscription. Not with Teeter. This is the lowest price we've seen, lowest price we will see. You'll hear it right from Riley. She is the owner, she's the designer. She has told me, she told me last night, this is the lowest price we'll see, and we only have a few hundred available at this price. And after that, will it come back? Yes. Will it be $199? No. $40 gets this home for you. Think about how much money you have wasted, spent on other exercise equipment that didn't work for you, that you had to do the work, right? This is doing the work for you. It meets you where you are. You just got to get it home. You have 30 days to try it out. Try it out. See why everyone's been raving about it. People of all ages, right? Men, women, you just need to be able to get this home. This is your all-in-one gym for everyone in the family, right?
Yes, absolutely, and that is why it's got such great star rating, is 170 people have reviewed this. It's got a 4.5 star overall. That is unheard of when it comes to fitness. It is very hard to please everybody, but because this delivers on the promise that we state, people are pleased. I mean, it is always engaging because the app is always changing. There's so many opportunities to try different types of exercises. If you've wondered, hey, you know, I've been curious about yoga, but going to the studio, they want a ton of money just to check it out.
I know.
You can just queue up the class with yoga. You want to try boxing. You can do that. There are cool exercise boxing. Donna was showing us some of those moves earlier. It's fun. It's engaging. It changes it up every day because exercise can get a bit dull, but we keep it fun. The trainers are engaging. And I think the biggest thing is you want to look and feel your best. If you've been challenged on how to get there,
right,
this takes all of that away. And you know what? You don't even have to change. Like, Suming, you can be doing this in the dress. You can be like...
Listen, if I didn't have my heels on right now, I definitely would be, right? But it is. It's functional. It's gonna meet you where you are. But don't take it from me. I want you to listen to other customers, people who got this home and used it, and this is what they had to say.
The FitForm is great for me because I can do so many different exercises.
I can do this anytime I want to.
I love the micro adjustment feature to the FitForm. I don't have to pause to change weight plates. I can just turn this knob.
There's no clunky adjustments. There's no risk of dropping it.
It is simple, it's approachable, it's doable.
So many machines that I would specifically have to go to the gym for, I now have in my own home with one machine.
And see, this is, I mean, we've heard from many different customers, right, giving us their perspective on why this has been great for them. And what has been the same about them? The only thing that's been the same is that they love the Teeter, that it's worked for them. They've been all different ages, right? They're at different places when it comes to their fitness journey. All you have to do is get this home. It is $40 on a FlexPay. Now, Riley, we were talking last night. We only have a few hundred to go around at this price because you said, right, you're clearing out the inventory, everything's getting more expensive.
We're moving, and so we were like, we don't want to move inventory. We'd rather sell inventory. We had the opportunity to come here and do HSN shows. We've been here as a brand for over 25 years. And I was like, great, let's sell it instead of move it. So we gave a great deal. And so you win, because the last time we were on, we were $100 more than this.
Oh.
And that's where all these star reviews, I mean, we're at, what do we say, 4.5 stars out of 170 reviews. Every single one of them paid way more money. So
still loved it.
Still loved it.
A huge
right?
customer pick, and it's worth it at 400. That's when we got 115 five-star perfect reviews on this. Now, once we get it home, Riley, right? You said it's 90% put together.
Right.
What else do you have to do?
So you just, the whole base is together. You swing the arm support. This is what you can lean against as you're doing exercises for balance. You swing that up, you put a screw in, you rotate the media rack here. This is where you would put your iPad.
Oh, so you could put your iPad, your phone, anything right here, as well as where the handles go.
Right, so this also holds the handles. And then you put the foot platform in. This slides in, and these plates, this cover, you have to put the screws in. So it's really, really easy. There is an app you can download that'll give you 3D instructions on how to do it. Shouldn't take you more than 20 minutes. And then you're ready to go. You simply grab the handles. You can do hundreds of intuitive exercises. Rotate this to do the weight. Resistance, which again is 1 to 65 pounds, and it changes in 1 pound increments. So whether you want to do bicep at 12 pounds and then immediately switch and do a leg, because the legs are bigger muscles.
And there is a gauge here, so you guys can't see it, but down here we do have a gauge that you can see. Maybe hard. On Donna's you can see, but when you turn it, it'll tell you what your weight is at, whether it's 1 all the way through 65. So right here you're going to turn that dial, and right here there's a little screen, and it literally goes from 1 to 65. So if you want 2 pounds, if you want 3 pounds, and maybe Donna, you can see it on yours, right? That is how simple. You're like, well, how do I do this? You turn it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You turn it and you're good. So you can start at 1 and move up. Remember, this is going to meet you where you are and grow with you. And this is all body workout. This is everything that you need, whether it's your torso, your legs, it's your arms. You know, if you can't do those workouts lying down, a lot of people, right, have back problems, right, Riley? Right. Like they can't do their sit-ups and things. You don't have to. These resistance bands, you can get your core worked out without having to lay down.
That's right. That's right. You can get all the exercises, and you're using this patented radial resistance system. So you have the full resistance at the beginning of the move and at the end of the move. It's unlike bands, which have variable different levels of resistance depending on where you're at in the move.
Right.
You get all the benefit of similarity of a dumbbell in the concentric move. And it's just so easy, right? It's just so approachable, whether you're at the beginning stages, whether you just want to make your doctor's visit next time go that much easier.
Oh, yeah.
You can say to the doctor, yep, I am exercising. Because it is important as we get older, not only do we lose muscle mass, which directly correlates to our metabolism, because at 30, without any change in your physical routine, your muscle mass begins to decline. And that means you have less to burn calories. And that means that when you eat, you gain more weight. So
that's what's happening.
Yes, that is what's happening. And it's easy to combat because you just gain your muscle back, right? Just start doing some exercises, get more muscle mass, and you're gonna see your metabolism bounce back. It is literally that simple. That's the science of it.
I mean, think about this. Do you have 15 minutes in a day? Are you watching TV? Maybe you want to scroll on TikTok, whatever it is, watch one of your videos. You have a little placement here. This is where you can follow the exercises, right? On that iPad, on your phone, whatever that is. But you have the time. It's just about making sure that you are putting it in. This is going to be in your home. You're not having to get in your car and go somewhere. You don't have to worry about paying that gym membership. You don't have to worry about being or feeling awkward because you're in a gym and there's all people at different fitness levels. This meets you where you are. This is everything you need, not just for yourself, but your whole family to get that total body workout. And it's just $40 for you to get home on a FlexPay. I want to just reiterate the price that we have today. We only have a couple hundred to go around at this price. This is a 5-star reviewed, huge customer pick, beloved at $400. It is 50% off today, lowest price we've seen, $199.99, $40 on the Flex. You have 30 days. Get it home, try it out. You will fall in love with working out again, right, Riley?
You absolutely will. I mean, the difference that you can feel in your body, you sleep better, you have endorphins, your mood is boosted. There are so many benefits. And it's easy because it's in your home. You don't even have to change your clothes. If you want to wake up in the morning, have your cup of coffee, come over and do a quick arm workout, you can do that. It is completely accessible because you're not nervous. Like you said, so many people are intimidated by the gym. Besides, they don't have the time to make the trip to the gym.
It's tedious
change
just to
their
do
clothes,
it. It's too much.
Get involved, right? This is something where you want to feel and look your best. This is something that you can do in your home 10 minutes a day. I mean, the CDC and the Department of Health and Human Services says 2 to 3 20 to 30 minute sessions, but you could spread that out and really start to gain the muscle that's going to improve your metabolism, build up the bone density that's going to make you more resistant to breaks if you fall. In fact, it's going to improve your balance so you're less likely to fall. There's so many great things about this, and that is why all these studies show it improves the length of your life and the quality of your life, and the investment of your time is so minimal to get all of that.
Remember, it's easy to use. It meets you where you are. It's everything you need in